From the peaks of Colorado to the coast of Italy, these dogs aren't just good boys, they're positively heroes. Stick around to meet the pups saving lives and even baby cheetahs.
A certified avalanche dog like Tally can do the work of about 30 rescuers in the same amount of time. Their sense of smell is 10 times greater than ours. And if someone's buried in the snow, or not even buried, but just lost in the woods, the dog can smell their scent coming up through the snowpack and tell me where to start digging to find that person. We are the first responders, and a lot of times if things go well into our training, we can facilitate that rescue without putting anybody else in harm's way and be done quickly and efficiently and all go home safely. We gotta find somebody, I know. You wanna find somebody? Okay, let's go, search. My name's Hunter Mortensen. I'm an avalanche technician here at Breckenridge Ski Resort with my ski patrol partner, Tally, and we've been working here for 8 years together. We're really fortunate here at Breckenridge. We have 6 avalanche rescue dogs on staff. Today, Tally's here, and with her co-workers and friends is Boudreaux, the golden retriever, and A-Up, another mountain purebred mutt. The years of the big St. Bernard and Swiss mountain dog with the barrel under their neck, those dogs are built for the mountains. They're sturdy, they're hardy, they can do it. But what we're finding is they don't travel well in the snow, and they're not as fast moving across the snow. And avalanche rescue is all a matter of time. So we're looking these days for dogs that are a little bit on the smaller side, a little more nimble and a little more quick. So the training, we start them 6 to 9 months old, and a lot of it is just basic obedience. And then we start building from the obedience into actual hide and go seek type games. And then we build up from there into big snow caves where we'll bury a person almost 6 feet deep if we have enough snow. And then the dog will start searching and having to find where that scent's coming up to play the game. And all they're really looking for is that person who they think has their toy.
Oh, that's a good girl.
It's about 2 full years of training to take your last certification test for an avalanche rescue dog and handler. So I'm certified to work with Tally.
Ready?
My whole last 8 years of my career have been spent with her every day, all day. When we have to do our thing, we're really dependent on each other, and I couldn't do what I do without her. And so it's an amazing partnership, and I'm really honored and proud to be a part of this program and work with a dog like her.
In the peak of summer in Italy, when the beaches and lakes are full of swimmers, the lifeguards keeping everyone safe bring in some much-needed assistance.
L'uso del cane nel salvataggio in acqua dà veramente una marcia in più al soccorritore. Il soccorritore da solo è da solo. Noi non siamo mai da soli, siamo sempre un'equipe con il nostro cane, quindi un'equipe a 6 zampe. Sono Ferruccio Pilenga, sono il presidente nazionale della scuola italiana cani salvataggio. È nata nel 1989, quando io ho preso un Terranova di nome Mass e ho provato a iniziare ad addestrarlo per il soccorso in acqua.
Since then, Ferruccio has found that dogs make ideal lifeguard partners. They remain calm under pressure and instinctively choose the safest path through the water currents back to shore. Once in the water, they're able to keep afloat both the rescuer and the person in need.
Io risparmio le energie e quindi riesco a essere un soccorritore più operativo. Io dico sempre per far capire che se per tirare una slitta servono almeno 6 cani, per tirare 6 persone basta un cane. Si parla circa di 20-30 salvataggi all'anno. Mediamente tutti gli anni l'elenco di salvataggi è molto nutrito.
To keep up with these numbers, the school has over 350 certified rescue dogs, and each year takes in new recruits. After about 18 months of training, they learn how to jump from speeding boats and helicopters safely, among other rescue techniques. Italy is the only country in the world that recognises these certified canines as actual lifeguards. But the value of this is catching on, so the school is starting to expand abroad.
Decidere se un cane è abile a diventare un cane salvataggio è impossibile. A mio avviso non ci sono cani sbagliati. È chiaramente la differenza del padrone. La presenza del cane sdrammatizza la cosa, diciamo la ricompensa mia più bella è quello che sente il cane e il padrone nel momento del salvataggio, che unisce ancora in più questo rapporto tra un cane e un umano.
When he goes out and actually deploys to chase something, it looks like a missile launch. I just open up the back door and he jumps out. It's a lot of fun. Piper is the only dog working at this airport, and there's actually only a handful of dogs working at airports around the country. It's a pretty rare thing. I'm Brian Edwards. Piper and I work at the Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City, Michigan. Piper is a border collie. Piper's prime function here is wildlife control. Primarily, Piper is going to be chasing away large waterfowl like ducks and geese. In the wintertime, it actually chases away the snowy owl. And then in the summertime, it's basically seagulls and crows. Birds can cause a lot of different types of damage. Most bird strikes are with smaller types of birds that might just cause dents. But if the bird is large enough and is ingested into an engine, that can cause a serious failure like the Miracle on the Hudson. Training specifically for us took about a year and a half. So the way that we've trained is that anytime I deploy Piper out of the truck, he doesn't just run away from the truck, he always runs the direction we were traveling. A lot of times I deploy him when the vehicle is moving. So that's just the way that we trained that. A lot of times I try to get him to see what it is he's going to chase first. The goggles or the rec specs serve two purposes for him. One, they're UV protectant, so they protect his eyes. And number two, they're safety goggles, basically. It's one of those things that if he wants to go out and work or have fun, then he's got to wear it.
Yes, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Go get him, buddy. Go get him.
Dogs are really useful for wildlife control because, specifically border collies, it's in their blood. Eventually, the goal is to train the birds and other animals that they don't want to be here because there's a predator in town, something that's going to keep harassing them all the time. Piper's been with me at the airport for almost 3 years. He's pretty much with me all the time. I don't think Piper sees it as work. I think it's all play to him, which is what we want, right? The best thing personally with Piper, and it's been this way before we started working, he's got a mind of his own. I talk to him like I would talk to anybody else. He's my bro. Does it get any better than that? I get to work with my best friend every day. I'm extremely proud of him. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Blakely has the most difficult job at the Cincinnati Zoo. He has to play with babies all the time. He's never shown any aggression or snapped. If he gets upset, kind of like any mom would, he just leaves the room.
You are so cute.
My name is Dawn Strasser, and we're at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens. Blakely is a 5-year-old Australian Shepherd. We got him from a rescue, and I use him in a nursery as a nanny or a companion dog.
This is about you when you're taking a nap.
Blakely's here for the main purpose of teaching the babies the correct animal cues as they grow up, so when they are introduced back to their own kind, they know what appropriate behavior is. He teaches them how to play and how to interact. I can tell them, no, don't bite me, but I'm not an animal, and I don't give the same cues that he can. So we make a great team.
Smile for the camera. Yeah, smile for the camera.
Blakely has worked with cheetahs, ocelots, a toucan, bat-eared foxes, a warthog, wallabies, to name a few. He's working with 4 baby cheetahs right now. It's been a long 7 weeks for him with these little cheetah cubs, and he's, I think, tired because he's on alert for 24 hours a day. If they start making too much noise, he'll come and get us like, something's not right, something's not right. He's kind of like a second set of eyes for us too. A lot of times they still recognize each other, like Dale the toucan he raised. When they see each other, Dale will still run up in front and grunt at him, and he'll kind of jump up on the wall, and it's kind of like, hey, how you doing?
He's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I like to think I have an office, but I'm pretty sure it's his.